Hello all, welcome back to Books from Virgo. I'm Joey and it's been over 3 months since I've posted on this channel. I think the last video I posted was in August and now it's the middle of December. So, I'm making this video just to clarify a few changes I'm going to make to this channel because over the past few months I have kind of lost the interest in making content solely about books. And don't get me wrong, I love reading and love books, but it's not necessarily enough to make me want to have a whole YouTube channel over anymore. Mainly because a lot of the content on Booktube is TBRs, wrap-ups, challenges, and challenges are fun, don't get me wrong, but there's just so many people, new people on Booktube now, it's hard to quote-unquote make it. And it's not that I only want to have a YouTube channel for popularity, but it is kind of hard when you're making these videos, you're putting your editing hours into it, and you don't get a lot of stuff back, because then it can feel like time wasted. So I'm going to be making a few changes and just making more content of what I want to make. So there will still be a lot of bookish content. However, the content will be mostly focused around fandom in general and other things besides just books, so also movies, TV, music, things like that. I found my bullet journal, so this is great. I'll be able to start planning again. And there are a few other announcements I'd like to make. So I started a cosplay Instagram while I was away from Booktube. And I've done a few cosplays. I did Nova Artino from the Renegades trilogy. I don't know if you can see those books up there. I did Alina Starkov from the Gersha trilogy. She's one of my favorite characters. The Gersha trilogy is one of my favorite book series. And I did Vanya Hargreaves from the Umbrella Academy. And I think that was kind of it. I want to do more. I'm working on an Anakin Skywalker cosplay right now because I'm going to try to wear it when I go see Rise of Skywalker, but I don't think I'm going to get it done in time. But I'm still going to try, and even if I don't get it done in time, you know, it'll just be fun. So there are a few other cosplays I'm working on, and I want to show you some wigs. I have this blonde curly wig, and this is going to be used to do a Honey Harper cosplay. I'm really excited for this one because Honey is one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite villains, and I think she's great, and it's going to be so much fun to cosplay. And this is like a short black hair wig, and this is going to be very versatile because if you don't know, young adult fiction has a lot of different boys with black hair that's, you know, short hair. So I can style this wig. I'm pretty sure I can curl it and other stuff. But this is going to work for Carden, the Darkling. It can even work for maybe Maven. I don't know. Do I want to cosplay Maven? I kind of do. It can work for really anyone because, you know, it's black hair, so. Well, not anyone, but it works for a lot of people. That's kind of it for like the main announcements I have. I do want to clarify a few things. Reading slumps are okay. I've been going through a reading slump as well as a Booktube slump for the past few months, and at first it was because I was struggling to adjust to my first semester of college. Then the issue was that I was just completely not in a good mental state, and my physical health hasn't been very good either. But despite these things, I'm going to try and put my effort back into making content because it's a good way for me to focus myself and just stop watching YouTube videos all the time as opposed to making them. And the other reason is because I got into Star Wars and I watched every single movie. I'm making my way through the Clone Wars. I've been watching a lot of Star Wars theory videos. If you don't know their channel and you're a Star Wars fan, I don't know where you're at because they make amazing content. He makes amazing content. And yeah, so that's kind of what my life has been, along with the cosplay. And, you know, I've been doing the school play with my high school. It's been difficult, and I'm not going to pretend that I'm just going to suddenly have a schedule and posting and it's going to be great and my channel's going to grow, because it's obviously not what's going to happen. But what I am going to try to do, I have a few goals for myself, and I suggest you do the same if you're having the same kind of struggle, and that is try not to compare yourself to others. That is a big thing that just made me stop making YouTube videos. I was like, oh, this is so hard. I don't really want to make YouTube videos. I'm not going anywhere. This is pointless. That's the bad mindset. If you have that mindset, you won't go anywhere. Secondly, try to post regularly. I had a very good schedule for that and it was working, and then I just fell out of it, and now here I am. So, regular schedule, don't compare yourself to others, make content that you want, that's really all I can say. I've been making content for things that I don't necessarily want to make, like book hauls and TBRs, and lately wrap-ups are something I really dislike. Even just watching them, and that's another problem I've been having with Booktube, because though I love the concept of talking about books on YouTube, and there's some very fun videos, and I get so many good book recs, it's that I just hate watching wrap-ups now, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because these YouTube videos are like 20 minutes and I want like a nice 5-minute video. Yeah, I'm thinking if it's a 20-minute video, I could just watch an episode of the Clone Wars. But those are my suggestions, and they're mainly for myself, but they're for other people too. I'm definitely going to be trying to focus more on me for my channel rather than on what do other people want. And that starts with changing the way my channel is going to work. So I'm not really going to have TBRs, wrap-ups, hauls anymore. I'm going to be having more content about like certain characters or discussion videos, talking about not necessarily only books, but also, you know, the top 10 like Easter eggs that you see. Like, you know how you have some sort of channels that are like talking about like the top 10, like Miss Mojo. It's not gonna be like that because I'm not up for that, but it's just gonna be more of a chill content related rather than book related, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it did, if that made any sense. That's kind of it. I'm really tired, and if you've made it this far in the video, thanks. It's okay to be in a reading slump. It really is. You do what you want in life, and if that's not reading at the moment, that's fine. If you want to get out of the reading slump, get out of the reading slump, and there are videos all over that have tips for that, so I don't even need to link them. But this isn't about that. This is just taking the time to do what you need to do, keeping yourself healthy, mentally, physically, everything. And that's all I have. So, bye everyone. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.